Good afternoon, my dear students. Today in these sessions, we are going to discuss regarding the involute. Draw an involute of a triangle. So, in this case, we need to draw the shape of triangle. Offset how much is given? 25 mm is given. First of all, we need to measure a length. How much, dear? 25 mm. Clear? Is visible? Okay. 25 mm nothing but 2.5 centimeter. How much we have measured here? 2.5. Okay. Then place a compass, or if you see over here, place a compass toward a left hand. Okay. Measure a length left to right. Should be how much? 25 mm. Is it right? Then place a compass at the left hand. Draw the arc. Draw the arc. Clear? Same compass of radius 25 mm, nothing but 2.5 centimeter. You need to place on right hand side and draw the arc over here. Both are intersect at a particular point. Okay, this point. This is the apex point. Clear? Then we need to join the point, right slant edge to the apex point and left slant edge to the apex point. We need to join. Clear? So we have to give the specific name like 1, 2 and 3. Always remember, you need to represent the point in clockwise direction. Which direction? Clockwise direction. Meanwhile, you need to draw the tangential line in anti-clockwise direction. Let us see. From this point, how much length we want over here? That is 25 mm. Okay, 25 mm. Nothing but 2.5 centimeter. Just you need to extend this line. Extend this line. From this side, just you need to pass a line in such a way that it should be passed from 3 to 2. Let us see. 3 to 2. Just you need to extend this line. Again, you need to place a scale in such a way that this line should be passed from 2 to 1. Clear? Then, after that, you need to place a compass at 1. Where we have to place here? This is our 1 point. Is it right? 1 point. Place a compass at 1. 1 to 3 we have to measure. Tell me dear, 1 to 3 we have to measure. After that, you need to draw the arc. This arc should touch on which line here? First line. This arc should touch on first line. This point, what we can say? P1. What we can say here? P1. If it is a touch on the first line, this point is called as P1. P1 is called as tracing point. Again, you need to place a compass at 2 to P1 we need to measure. Okay, 2 to P1 and draw the arc. Clear? This arc should touch on which line here? Second line. So if it is a touch on second line, so this point is called as P2. Okay, then again place a compass at a 3, 3 to P2 we have to measure, 3 to P2 we have to measure and draw the arc. This arc should touch on this baseline. So this point what we can say P3. Okay, this overall one is called as involute tooth profile. Okay, and then this P1, P2 and P3 is called as, you know, that tracing point. The joining from, okay, P1 to P2, P2 to P3. So this overall arc, so what we can say, tracing path. Okay, then let us see, this length should be how much? 25 into 3 become as 75. Let us see you're getting or not. Yes, you're getting here 75 mm. So you can measure here, represent here, up to this point. Clear? This is 25 mm, the side of the triangle. How many sides they have? 1, 2, 3. Triangle is having 3 sides. Okay, into 3, nothing but it should be 75 millimeter, and show the arrow, show the dimension over here. Okay, over. Next problems on the involute of a hexagonal. Thank you, dear. I hope so you understand the concept regarding this triangle of a involute. Again I will repeat for the 2 minutes. Let us see again. First of all, we have to measure a length from 1 to 3. Of length should be 25 mm. Place a compass at 1 and draw the arc above. Same compass of radius is 25 mm. You have to place a compass at the 3 and draw the arc. Both are intersect at a particular point. After that, you need to join the point from 1 to 2 and 2 to 3. You will get the shape of triangle. Is it right? After that, you need to represent the point 1, 2, 3 in the clockwise direction. Clear? Concept number 1. Concept number 2, you need to draw the line, tangential line, in which direction? Anti-clockwise direction. First of all, let us see from 1 to 3, 3 to 2 and 2 to 1. Okay, then after that, place a compass at 1, 1 to 3 we have to measure and draw the arc. So this arc should touch on the first line, so what we can say P1. Place a compass at 2, 2 to P1 we have to measure and draw the arc up to the second line, so what we can say P2. Is it right? Again place a compass at 3 to P2 we have to measure, 3 to P2 we have to measure and draw the arc. This arc we should touch on the baseline. Is it right? Then, so this overall profile, what we can say, involute tooth profile. The P1, P2, P3 is called as tracing point. The joining from the P1 to P2 and P2 to P3, they forming the specific path. So what we can say, tracing path. Okay. Thank you, dear.